So when you have feather dusters, you still have to feed them, and most people don't know that. The wild feather dusters get gigantic, and you do have to be careful because if they all close because they're scared, they don't get to eat. So spot feeding is really important for pretty much everything. But especially whenever you're thinking like this, if you think of your feather duster, like this is a worm that doesn't move and it is dependent on these feathers to feed itself, then you can, especially like for me, my feather dusters are part of my main display, so I really obviously really like them. They're one of my primary investments within my aquarium, so I really want them to thrive, and part of doing that is spot feeding them. Now you don't want to overfeed your tank because then that's not good for anybody either. However, I don't feed my tank very often, maybe every 3 days, and whenever I do, I just make sure that everybody is fed, and my corals, my feather dusters, and then especially my serpent stars, because they are like a large fish. So here he is, I go down here and then I put food down and he's able to grab that food without having to fight anyone, and I normally feed him last, so everyone else is pretty full by the time I get to him.